All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and hope everybody's having a great. What's day? Thursday. Yeah, man. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Real quick, man. You know, if you try to turn this page on this Cowboy, horrible. I mean, just absolutely horrible, worst offseason probably in a long time for the Cowboys. And I've said it before, but let me get this out. Because people keep saying, it's Cowboys offseason. No, this is not Cowboys offseason as usual. Because they may not do nothing, but they don't lose as many players. They don't lose key players. This team literally has gotten worse since last year. And now they just sitting here trying with anything. But the draft is coming up. And it's a name for a running back. And I'm going to say why. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know you don't take a running back high, but this is personal. Like, you know how some people are going to ride for their guy? You know how some people are going to, they won't never admit it, but they're biased. Hey, this is a biased one right here. For the 850. That's right, baby. I'm from the 850 from Florida. Trey Benson, Dallas. Help do yourself the biggest favor and get this guy. All right, we got to look forward. All right, you fumbled the bag in picking up any good free agents. You're playing this stupid game. But Trey Benson, this guy is a lightning rod. He's one of those guys from that played last year with Florida State, last couple years, and he averaged nearly 1,000 yards each season, and he split time with Tua Philly. He split time, and y'all probably don't know these guys if you don't follow Florida State, but he split time with Tua Philly. He split time with another guy, and who was it? I forgot the other guy he split time with. But this guy. Probably, I'm just interested, man. I want to look at my guy Trey Benson, man, because we're gonna do it right here in the video because I tell y'all this guy can change life, and if the Cowboys are lucky enough to get him, man. Now again, guys, I'm being honest. I'm a little biased because he's from State, baby. You know, Seminoles all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm raised, you know what I'm saying? 850 days, man. You know what it is. All right, man. But he is hometown. But he's a guy, man, I think the Dallas Cowboys should really look at getting, man. He averaged 5.8 yards a carry. 905 yards last year. Last year, 905, 999 the year before. And he's a guy that he can literally change life. Like he's a guy that when it feel like things are just chugging along, he'll boom and just change an entire game, man. Never heard nothing negative about the kid. I've never heard nothing negative about him. Let's see, let me get it. He's 6'1", so a good size, 225. 6'1", 225, coming out as a junior, so he's not like a pup, but he's coming out as a junior. I think he's somebody Dallas Cowboys should look at getting, man, because, I mean, if you think the answer is Rico Dowdle and Deuce Vaughn, then you might have a problem. Now, because he's a running back, another reason why I think, you know what I'm saying, and shout out to Florida State, too, by the way, they got shafted last year, okay? They got shafted, okay? They got robbed, okay? All right, I ain't going back. Excuse me, guys. Shout out to my guy that hit me on Instagram, too, with the thing. I got to put it together, bro, but I did get your message, and shout out to you, and thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I've been super busy. I don't think I responded. If I did, thank you, man. I appreciate it. But also, you may get him in the second round. So if you want, possibly, you can trade back for him. You may be able to trade back for him, and which would leave you with a lot of, would maybe give you some extra draft picks. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to be positive. I said I've made so many videos, and just being honest, I don't regret none of the videos I've made. I feel how I feel. My feelings have not changed, but I want to come out and say, all right, Chris. All right. Let's look at the draft. Let's look at the draft. All right. Maybe they go work a miracle on a miracle in the draft. So I think Trey Benson will be along the lines of a great pickup. He may even still be there late in the second. I'm not sure, but maybe you can move out of the first, get a couple additional picks and get him. You know what I'm saying? Get him in the second round, and then maybe you turn that one pick into two, get him in another player. But I think Trey Benson is a perfect type of guy, a perfect young rookie, good character, high character guy. Really does the work. Don't mind being a team player. Think about if he was splitting. He averaged almost 1,000 yards. He was splitting his carries last year with Tua Philly, and I think Hill. A couple guys was in that backfield. Pretty good guys too, actually. But I love the fact that he did that, because what I seen with because Dalvin Cook came from Florida State too. And the one thing, before he played one down in the NFL, I was like, they ran him to death in college. And I always thought that was going to shorten his NFL career. I was like, yo, Florida State, that was their whole game plan. Give it to Cook. Give it to Cook. Give it to Cook. Every game, he looked like he had just been to battle. Like, everybody else had pristine jerseys, had their nail clipped. They was pretty. He just looked like he had been through the ringer. So, I don't know though, man. Trey Benson maybe a good. I think it's a good pickup for Dallas Cowboys. You need your running back. You need someone who can get in there and get it done. High character guy. Don't mind blocking either. He can block. And you can if you still want to work Rico Dowdle in there, you can work him in there too. But you're gonna need them. I'm just trying to think of ways Cowboys can make some type of impact immediately. They're gonna need an impact. They need something. I mean, the morale in Cowboy Nation right now is just It's just because you can't say, you would never sell me on them tanking and rebuilding, because I don't think they could do it. We're talking about how the hell the Cowboys gonna talk about not wanting to do trades and all of that, and when your whole dynasty was built off a big trade. Do we not remember that? Anyway, I digress, man. I digress. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great, man.